Hey Brian, what have you been up to since we last taped a video, besides getting sun?
I did get some sun. We were walking around a lot today, but more on that later. So since we saw you last, as promised, we went to go get some cheese, and so we went to Nicole Bartholomew, which is a fantastic cheese store, just a few blocks from our apartment.
I can vouch for that.
And we got three kinds of cheeses yesterday. We got a Roquefort, which is very nice.
They're known for it.
They are known for the Roquefort. We got a very fresh goat cheese, which was lovely. And then this cheese that I have here, which is a brie. And you may think brie, that's not so exciting. But this brie is very special. You can't get brie like this in the United States because this brie was made with unpasteurized milk. And let me tell you, first of all, it smells fantastic.
There's not very much left.
And it tastes wonderful. It was so fantastic. And we drank it with this wine, which was a rosé.
Was a rosé.
Was a rosé, mind you.
Oh, what's with the candle, Brian?
That's actually, I'm glad you asked. So, picture it. We got home, and there's in order to get in the front door of this building, and then there's also an area just outside this door.
Outside that door.
Where at both of those
like
places,
two little glass gate, like one glass gate, and then the front door is like this really heavy wooden old-fashioned door.
Yeah, exactly. At both of those, there are pin pads, and you have to put in a code in order to get in.
And the problem is that you need electricity to put in that code.
You do, in fact.
And what was the problem yesterday, Brian?
There was no electricity.
There was no electricity. We came home and there was a bunch of French people standing outside our building, and actually standing outside a whole bunch of our buildings on our street, saying, "Oh, electricity, ¿dónde está?"
Pas de lumière.
Yeah. So we were standing out. Yeah, we were standing outside for a long time.
And then finally, somebody.
An old lady came out, like a chubby Catherine Deneuve came out and.
And then she held the door open, and people explained that we couldn't get in, and she was all, "Oh la la," and was shocked to learn that nobody had the keys. To
and
the
she
front
saw
door.
that we had a bag from Bartholomew, and she said, "Eat your fromage." She was very cute. So that's why we have the candle there.
So that's why we have the candles. So then Kevin went out and got some candles.
That's right. On the spot. In my vows. That's what I said. I was ready.
So in case we didn't have light for a while, but fortunately the lights came back on within half an hour, 45 minutes. But in the meantime, we sat down, we ate some cheese, we drank our wine, which was warm in the refrigerator, so we had to drink it.
We had to drink it, and all our cheese.
And we had also gotten some bread from this baker, Eric Kaiser, who's also just a few blocks from our house, a little bit closer than the cheese store.
Eric Kaiser sounds like someone you went to high school with, but he's actually an artisan baker.
He's an artisan baker, and his boulangerie is fantastic, as we can attest. They make a good pain au chocolat, they make a good croissant à l'allemande, and what else did you have, Kevin? Did you have a pan?
I didn't have all those things myself.
No.
But I did make an attempt. They have lots of really good baked goods. And we bought an olive bread today that was heavy on the olives.
And we had
it was like Barton Bennett spilled his martinis in there. There were so many olives. It was wonderful.
We also had a baguette rustique, which is basically a baguette with like a wheat baguette instead of a regular baguette. But then today we went to the flea market, and that was a good time. And we bought a lot of great stuff. We bought some antique silver for us.
Ixnay on the ift gaze.
That's right. A serving set for use with fish. So that's very useful.
That was ours.
Fish.
That was good.
And then we also bought a print that I found. It was pages from a book of maps from the 1830s, a map of the U.S. So that's going to be really great. Look for it in my office at Baker and House.
Yay, Baker!
And then we also also got a decanter and some bottle openers.
Oh yeah,
because we never seem to have enough bottle openers when people come over to our house.
Next party that you guys come to, there'll be more bottle openers. You won't have to ask us.
One of them
Where's
seems
that bottle?
to be some random French, the equivalent of a savings and loan, and then the other one has a bamboo handle. So that's what we've been up to. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go to Chartres, and that's it.
What's Chartres, really fast, Brian?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a medieval cathedral, one of the best examples in all of France, and it's supposed to be lovely.
Bah.
So tonight we're enjoying some more wine and some more cheese. We got a little aged goat cheese and some hard cow cheese, and I'm going to finish the wine for you. Oh, here's the bottle. We were drinking it with a nice bottle of, I think it's a Bordeaux.
Yes, it is.
It's a fantastic bottle of wine, available in the U.S.
Chateau d'Etain. It's expensive in the U.S., but boy, is wine cheap here. They're giving it away. They're giving wine and cheese away.
That is the truth. The coffee's a little bit pricey.
Yeah, man, boy, huh?
So, I'm gonna finish my wine, and all of you have a great 4th of July. We'll be thinking of you. We're with you in spirit.
Bye, everybody.
We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Love you. Bye.